Hello, my name is Jonathan Flynn, and I'm going to be making my first discussion video on chapters 1 through 3. I'm not really going to cover too much of the vocabulary, as so much my takeaways from each chapter. Hopefully that's okay. Also, I already discussed the news clip in an actual post instead of a video, so I do apologize for that, but you will not find that in the video. As for chapters 1 through 3, I'm going to start with chapter 1. Chapter 1, it more so focused on just communication in itself, like the nature of communication, meaning, your messenger, your receiver. It focused on the different parts of communication. It talked about coding, encoding a message, meaning, you decide how you're going to send the message through certain sounds, and then decoding or receiving the message, how you decode what you heard and all that. You're gonna see me glance down occasionally from time to time. I'm looking at notes, excuse me. Pretty much the channel receiver, all that information, but pretty much chapter 1 just talked about communication and the nature of communicating. Chapter 2 mainly focuses on communicating with someone outside yourself. In other words, we're talking about, trying to think of the correct way to say it. You're talking about how others, perceive the message that that you're providing for them, and then the interpretation and perception of what you're saying in the message. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Chapter 2 talks about how, one's stereotyping, one's background, one's gender can all play a role in interpreting the message which you delivered. Chapter 3 pretty much is talking about yourself. It's not really focused on the outside audience. It's talking about connecting self and communication was actually, I'm gonna go with that. But that's what it talks about. So in other words, how you view yourself, your self-image, your self-esteem, and all that jazz. Hold on 1 second. I just don't want to mislead you guys. Sorry, I was looking for one specific thing, but I couldn't find it. I'm not going to waste you guys' time. But yes, pretty much one's beliefs play a part. It just really focus on oneself. The one thing, though, that I did find that was in the textbook was a little cartoon with a dog on the internet, and specifically it says, on the internet, nobody knows you're a dog. And the reason why I bring that up is in relation to the news clip which you showed us, where the daughter obviously put up a misleading profile. I just wanted to add that little tad bit because I missed it the first time around when I made the post regarding that news clip. But I felt that it was funny that they mentioned that in the textbook, and then you also, asked us to look at that clip. I'm pretty sure you did that on purpose. But yes, that is pretty much my discussion post on 1 through 3. Any critiques or any questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you.